Another mower update. I have a new mower. 86 Montgomery Ward. Just picked up a 12.5 horse Briggs & Stratton Vanguard V-twin tonight for it. The muffler's already cut off. Great. Has pressurized lubrication, an oil filter. I will probably run a oil pressure gauge up here on the dash. I got this mower for 20 bucks. It was complete. I've already got it down to bare frame. I've picked up a few new tools. This $20 Sawzall in order to get the job done. And I've got some square steel tubing I'm going to use to reinforce the mower, 3/4 and 1 inch. This engine came with the Montgomery Ward. It's probably junk, it's just an old 12 horse Tecumseh. Probably going to junk it. And here's my mess from degreasing that Vanguard V-twin. It was disgusting. I was on Amazon.com, got me 5 DeWalt grinding wheels for $3. Got these off Harbor Freight for I think $5, and it's 5-pack cut-off wheels. Also got this bad boy from Harbor Freight. Sawzall with a handle that rotates. Thought that was pretty neat. Next thing I'm going to need is a new grinder. Yeah, it's in a mess now. I've got this, I don't know what I'm going to do with this 19 horse Oppose, plus 2 push mower engines, and another transaxle, and a Peerless 600 transaxle up here. Bad battery. That's probably going to be turned in for a core. Now on to this mower. Let's put the hood on it. Let's see what it looks like. There it is. Perfect. Just how I want her. I might have it sit just a hair lower. I've got some aluminum go-kart wheels with Carlisle turf guards, I think, built with billet aluminum hubs riding on ball bearings, which are going to go on here. Axle isn't fully welded on just yet. It's tacked in. Drivetrain. This is going to have a Peerless 700 gearbox, 5-speed, and it's going to run back here. I'm going to have a go-kart axle somewhere in here. I don't know. I'm going to have to get the parts so I can figure out my ride height for it. It's going to be fast. Hoping I can hit about at least 40. I might get up to 50 on this thing. Definitely going to have disc brakes this time. And this engine fits so much better than that Oppose. Down here, there's the exhaust. I'm thinking I might just keep that and have it come down and dump down here, maybe somewhere in this area. Just maybe dump straight down to the ground. I'm not quite sure yet. This is going to be a top-notch race mower. I'm going to put a really nice paint job on it. It's probably going to have a pan seat. This, of course, is going to be removed. Probably have a go-kart style steering wheel on it, round and chrome. Say a Toad kill switch. Then it's going to have direct steering, my new front axle, and the steering shaft will ride on ball bearings. It's going to be a slick mower. And here's the old black mower. Lots of memories on this one. Yep. Don't know if I'm going to scrap it or if one of my buddies is going to take it, but it's sitting here for now. Oh, look at this. Another transaxle. I have too many mower parts. Look at this crap. Too much stuff. Way too much. This shop has to be cleaned up. Floor's all greasy. And on that Briggs Vanguard I got, I found the dipstick tube is actually cracked. It's down here. Yep. So for now, I might try to clean it up really good and seal it up with some black RTV sealant just to get it running. And I looked online, I can get a new one for about $16. What else is there? There's the air filter assembly, the Vanguard. 12.5 horse V-twin. Smallest one they made. Yep. I'll probably weld up an adapter, put on the carb on this Vanguard so I can just run a plain filter on it and not have that huge thing sticking on it. Been welding lately at school. These are aluminum welds with TIG. It's about 10-11 gauge metal. I actually got this engine on here for an old welder I had. It was one I bought a couple of years ago, and it just sat after I got this little red one. And this one is so much more capable, it's so much lighter. The old one I traded for this engine weighed about 90, maybe 100 pounds. It was just too big to carry around, move around the shop. So I'm going to stick with this one, maybe set it up for some TIG welding. And there's that bait.